What's up, Antonio Carter here with another fantastic video. I'm sitting here in my rocking chair because I am down in the country in Georgia. I'm looking at my backyard, or it's actually my parents' backyard. There's cows and stuff and all types of open field and whatnot. But what better conversation to have with you because I am actually on a vacation. I'm here for a week, and right now it's Tuesday. I'm leaving to go back to Kansas City on Saturday. What better thing to talk about than how to lose weight when you're on vacation? It's opposite technically, right? When you're on vacation, you generally say, oh, the heck with losing weight, the heck with trying to maintain my weight or whatever you're trying to accomplish. But you really don't want to go back and gain all of the weight that you just did that hard, that hard earned exercising and discipline in order to lose the weight in the first place. Now you got to lose it all over again. Well, I don't want to do all that. So I want to maintain what I'm doing. At least don't gain any weight or something like that, right? So how to lose weight when you're on vacation. The first thing I am going to say, this is, I guess, technique, lesson, tip number one, whatever you want to call it, is to plan when you're going to go out and eat. It's inevitable that you're going to go out. Whether you meet with friends and family, somebody you haven't seen in a long time, you want to go and sit down and talk with them, catch up. Look, you're going to go out and eat. I'm not going to be stupid and say, excuse the bird in the background. He wasn't here the whole time until I sat back here. So maybe I'm giving him company or something. He's singing to me. But when you're going to go out to eat, make sure you plan. Don't just pick any old place. Kind of limit your selection to maybe 2 to 3 restaurants that you know have decent selections. Again, I'm not going to be stupid and sit here and say, don't order anything that you normally would not have. The purpose of vacationing is to get the foods that you generally don't get. But limit your portions. You don't need to get this huge entree and eat the whole plate. I'll give you a perfect example. Going to Cheesecake Factory, one of my favorite meals is chicken Alfredo and shrimp and chicken. That thing is over 2,000 calories for the whole plate. 2,000 calories for just a couple of minutes of pleasure and my belly being full. I mean, it's totally not worth it. So if I'm going to get something like that, either I'm not going to get that or I'm going to eat a small portion of that and box the rest up. Yes, I box up my food whenever I go to a restaurant. I'm sorry if you don't believe in that, but I box that up and maybe eat it 2 days later or something. And again, it's going to be a small portion. I'm not going to consume all those calories at one time. Don't get a whole bunch of breads. Maybe have you a lemonade or a soda or whatever. But just know, pre-plan and know where you're going to go. Don't be surprised, because the surprises is what throws you off track when you're vacationing. And then I'm going to say tip number two, when it comes to drinking, limit your drinks. Limit your drinks. I understand if you want a nice little martini, a margarita or something, you're, again, outside vacationing, the sun is shining, whatever it may be, if you're on a cruise or something, don't have a whole bunch of drinks. If you're going to have a beer, have one beer. Don't have 6. If you just really have to have 2 beers, go ahead and have 2 beers. But don't have 2 beers every day. Don't have a beer every day. Don't have a drink every day. Don't have like 2 margaritas. I mean, limit yourself. Let's be moderate. You can enjoy yourself. You don't have to get drunk in order to have a great time. If you want to care about your body, if you don't want to lose 20 pounds after you've spent too much trying to lose it, now you got to do it again. There's no motivation because you got to do all that stuff all over again. It's not fun. So while you're on vacation, limit yourself to drinks, please. It all comes to pre-planning. I'm sorry. This is a discipline. You're developing a lifestyle. Go check out my other videos and you'll see how I talk about doing things for a lifestyle instead of just making goals. Because once you make the goals, you attain that goal, and all of a sudden you throw everything else out the window and you gain weight again. You don't want to do that. All right? And then I'm going to say number 3, make sure that you're drinking lots of water. You drink lots of water because it reduces those hunger pains. It reduces the desire to snack a lot. Actually, let me throw that in there. I'm going to say this as a bonus tip. When it comes to snacking, go pre-purchase everything. So let's actually make this tip number 3. This bonus tip, we're gonna make this number 3. Pre-purchase your foods when it comes to snacks in a house or snacks in a condo or the vacation home. Make sure you go purchase some like little small apples, some walnuts, peanuts, almonds, something like that, so that when you can grab a handful of them, you stuff your face with it, and after about 2 handfuls, you're full. You're not looking for that extra slice of cake or 2. I love cinnamon rolls. I actually plan on making cinnamon rolls, but I've been putting it off because I want to space the amount and types of foods that I've been eating throughout the week so that I can only eat 1 or 2 cinnamon rolls and I'll be good. But snacking is huge. Pre-purchase your snacks. Have a plan for your snacks. Buy certain ones that are still good and tasty, but that aren't really huge on calories and carbs. Those snacks could be definitely fruits. If you can, choose some fruits. Incorporate vegetables if you can, because you're able to consume those 2 things more than just nasty carbs, baked goods, cakes, cookies, and stuff without gaining that weight. And you'll feel a lot better too during your vacation. Going to the bathroom, I'm sorry, I got to bring that up, but when you eat a whole bunch of junk after you've worked this hard to get your body in shape and acclimated to new foods and stuff, once you start eating the junk foods, your body hates it. It's in disgust. You're going to be full and your stomach's going to be groaning. It's not going to be a good feeling. And thus, your trips to the bathroom is not going to be pleasant. Anyway, let's go on ahead and skip over that. I think I'm done with that tip. So the last tip, which is what I was touching on, drink lots of water. You drink lots of water, you feel full. You're not going to want to eat as much. Let's say you drink 32 ounces of water throughout the span of an hour. By the time you go out to eat, you're not going to want to order this 24-ounce steak because you're already going to be somewhat full. You're not going to want to overdo it. And that's the whole thing. You drink the water, it reduces those hunger pains. Now you incorporate this whole thing of what I've been talking about in all my other videos, incorporating the red tea. The red tea will work wonders for you because not only are you drinking water, incorporating the red tea with the water, you're of course adding tons of awesome flavor, but 2, the water is going to work for you. The tea is going to work for you. It's going to burn the fat. So not only are you drinking water and reducing the hunger pains, you're allowing these ingredients to work for you to help boost your metabolism and increase those mechanisms inside of your body, those micro mechanisms inside of your body to help burn the fat while you're drinking the water. And so it's kind of like a 2 for 2 thing. It's a win-win. You can't lose in that. You really can't. So I'm a huge advocate of the red tea. It's definitely something I've been able to incorporate. Haven't taken full advantage of it like I've been wanting to, but when I get back off this vacation, I'm right back on it. And drink lots of liquids. Water is definitely the red tea. If you're interested in the red tea that has the secret African ingredient, go ahead and check my description below. Click it. You'll get tons of information from that. You'll be able to get the recipe. You can make your own tea. It tastes good. It's like a cinnamon red tea type of ordeal. And you can make your own, or you could just buy the ingredients and just dump it all in the pot and stuff and have it that way. So go ahead, click that link below, hit the subscribe button. Hopefully this has helped you when it comes to losing weight while you're on vacation. It's very possible. It doesn't have to be impossible. You just got to set some boundaries. You got to have a little bit of discipline and it will work for you. Hopefully this video helped. Leave me some awesome comments below. Talk to you guys later.